You've escaped from quite a few prisons, haven't you? That's why you're here. Alcatraz was built to keep all the rotten eggs in one basket. I was specially chosen to make sure.
The prison warden confidently believed that I couldn't escape from prison. I dismissed his words with contempt. While eating, I rubbed a spoon back and forth on my shoe sole. Then I called over a guard and said my spoon was dirty. I said I needed a fresh one. I handed him the soiled spoon and casually took a clean one. My cellmate distracted the guard nearby. No one noticed I had actually slipped 2 spoons into my pocket. I did this to prepare for an escape. Back in the cell, I snapped the spoons in half. Then I took apart a nail clipper. I filed a coin down into powder. I reassembled the spoon handles and metal pieces. I sprinkled the powder at the joint. Next, I struck a bundle of matches. Using the heat from the reaction, I welded the 2 metal pieces together. My escape tool was finished. To test its sharpness, I started digging at the wall right away. With the tool, my progress sped up a lot. Soon the vent opening grew larger. The metal screen inside began to show, but the screen wouldn't budge. It was attached to 2 long metal hooks. The next day at work, I spotted a wooden chisel with metal. An idea lit up in my head. My cellmate warned it couldn't be smuggled out because of the metal detectors. I told him it would be fine, but at the security check, the detector went off. I took out the wooden chisel and said I just wanted to hang my clothes. The guard didn't buy it. He confiscated the tool and searched me before letting me go. Back in the cell, I calmly pulled the wooden chisel from my shoe heel. I quickly put it together. I kicked at it hard until it broke apart. Then I soaked torn newspaper in water. I mixed the wall dust with water into a paste. I shaped the paste into a square box. I borrowed paint and a brush from a neighbor. After painting a realistic vent cover, the disguise was done. Then I brought out the fake head I'd molded earlier. I applied skin tone and checked it in the mirror. I glued on eyebrows and hair. A lifelike dummy head sat before me. With everything ready, I crawled into the duct. But as I climbed in, a patrolling guard walked toward my cell. My neighbor on lookout grew visibly tense. Luckily, the guard glanced at my bunk and saw nothing odd. By then I had already reached the top level of the housing block. When I looked up, I froze. Above me was only an exhaust opening. It was barred with iron grills. Worse, the guard had turned back. He noticed I hadn't moved while sleeping and became suspicious. Then he reached out and touched the vent.